good at absorbing your engage and one-shotting you. So Dig has a tall task here to keep their season alive, Flowers.
So what I'm hearing is that Dig has the response. Catching him on the very edge of the grand entrance there from Huhi, but now topside, Castle is in trouble. The walls are under siege, but he turns it around beautifully with the decimating smash! Castle just a lot of damage onto Huhi, but not enough to actually really threaten him all the way just yet. Here comes your heroic entrance, but Kaney's not going to get nobody either. Now XU's ready to join in on the fight. He jumps in for the audacious charge. Wind becomes lightning, and Dignitas are thunderstruck. Disguised, finding another kill for themselves, but now XU's in a little bit of danger. Shaden swoops in, and Kaney gets a kill back. Blood on the floor for both teams. Castle ready to rotate down to the fight now as well, and the smite is spent. 2 out of 3 grubs confirmed for Disguised.
Yeah, Kaney also.
Kaney's going to be a little bit careful here. The quickness has been spent. There is your gravity well, and Kaney's still trying to get away from the arcane storm. Feat of warfare for Disguised.
Got to escape and live the level 6 Renekton. Level up going after him, but now maybe the smile gets wiped off his face.
Yep, that's a frowny play for Disguised. That's one you're not so happy about, but for Dignitas, that's a big dub. Now you can jump over here, look to take this first dragon for yourself.
I think they're going to have to fight for it. Potentially XU will has ultimate. Darkwing's ult will be up in a little bit. They will be outnumbered, but Huhi's running from base.
Okay, they're distracting Dignitas if nothing else. Isle stepping forward, but remember that the Alistar has no unbreakable will. He's actually still very, very killable. He flashes back over the wall to the safety of his teammates. The dragon down to 600 HP, but Shaden does secure it there with a smite. Rahel playing aggressively here on the Xayah, but he gets caught before he can use the ulti. Now XU's in the middle of everybody. Darkwing's trying to fight back with Huhi right next to him here with the quickness. A little bit more damage finishes the job on Shaden, and Darkwings has the damage, but where's the rest of the backup? Now Isles has to try to get away from the laser. A double kill over to Darkwings. Wind becomes lightning with the audacious charge yet again as Tomo has to try to get away, and Kaney, beautiful 3-man taunt from the Galio. Now a TP ready to reinforce on Dignitas' side, and Photon slices and dices Huhi all the way up. Darkwings trying to get away in the 1v3, but it's only a matter of time. Another double kill, this time back. Still does not have that ulti off of cooldown. If they want to have their full strength in the upcoming fight, they're still going to need to wait about another 20-30 seconds to get the quickness back. But now Huhi's immediately jumped on. The Vault Breaker coming out from Shaden, and Huhi's got to try to battle dance away. Now XU's stuck here on the front line, and he's got to be careful. Tons of damage piling in from Dignitas, but not enough to get a kill here just yet. Castle in the middle of everybody looking to make some space as Shaden dives into the back line, and the heroic entrance comes down over the top. A lot of damage, takes out Darkwings, and that's 2 back over to Dig. Double kill for Kaney's Galio.
Dig have the better position inside the river. They're
so
strong.
Everyone on Dig just says, let's keep sending it towards Darkwings, and they do so successfully to win this fight.
Yeah, we got the
cape for nothing. So Photon still having a great opportunity here. It's mid-game, you're on Renekton, you're ahead of the curve. There's a lot that you can do.
Yeah, there really is. It's an opportunity to extend their season. They need to win 3 games in a row here to not lose this one to DSG, trying to break this mid-turret and really open up the map. This is their time right now. I mean, even though Darkwings is and was having a good game, he's still going to be a lower mobility character that they can just attack in the side lanes anytime they can overload one side.
Oh, can he make it?
He can.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Right at the finish line, he ran out of gas.
Man, at the very finish line, it doesn't do the job. Now Isles could be in a little bit of danger here. Arcane Storm and Quickness both already used, but the Unbreakable Will is keeping the Alistar alive long enough when a 5-level difference champion interacts with one.
What happened when Isles got hit? He was level 8 too. All right, I just had to do to you what Kobe did to me. Dig is at Otacon again, which is dangerous.
And Otacon gives a lot of experience.
It does.
For Dignitas, redemption to try to heal Disguised back up. Castle's coming in. Photon will ride from a TP, but immediately Castle's ready to start things off. He's in the middle of everybody. He's going to be soaking the damage. Quickness from Huhi to lock up Photon, but the Renekton is still alive. and Dignitas ready to fight back. They lock Castle up and they beat him down. A killing spree as Castle's dead body now tries to get anything back, but he's down to 300 HP. Castle is fully removed from the rift. Caney is ready to keep on pushing. Dignitas with the control. XU trying to just make sure he takes this blue buff, give that over to Darkwing so Victor can keep on spamming his spells out as frequently as possible. Arcane Storm still has a small amount of time left on it, as does the Crescent Guard from Zinjao. The ultis just aren't available for Disguised, and that means the Dignitas should be able to comfortably secure this Drake, and there it is.
And it looks like the top tower should fully get traded for it. So it is just, at the moment, a single dragon for outer tower on top side with Castle pushing. Okay. Let's see what else they can get done here. Otacon will be the next target as they at least try and set up vision for it. Nobody wants to start that thing. You don't want to on DSG. So items are looking pretty comparable.
Dignitas are on the Otacon. DSG, they know something's up. They're trying to make their way down. Scryer Trinket is going to see the Otacon at about 50%. Teleport coming in. Darkwing's ready to join up here with the rest of the team. Otacon down to 6,000. Photon back over the wall, going to be marked there by the control ward. Dignitas thinking about trying to get back in here and go for the fight. Isles jumps into the back. They've made their move. Massive burst of the Darkwings, but he stays alive a little bit longer. Tomo tries to kill him off, but the shutdown on Photon is already there. Disguised are scrambling. They have lost their mid laner, but they got to be so careful. Tomo, Caney, and Shaden all trying to get away. Dread it. Run from it! Otacon arrives all the same, and Dignitas fall again!
And Rahel pulled it off this time. He pressed his R at exactly the right moment. They all tried to dive on him. He avoids the engage. He does 4,000 damage incredibly fast in that fight. And my God, Flowers, it happened again.
How are their chances versus Gen.G in finals, though, like he was talking about?
I mean,
about equal to this?
It's interesting that you put it that way. Because I was mentioning how IG almost did come back from an 11,000 gold lead.
Yeah, okay, we've got the Chem Drake started up though. Dignitas is trying to come down here with a pincer attack. It's Isles and Caney on the south side of the fight. Everybody else coming up from the mid lane area as he jumps back over the wall. The Drake is secured by Rahel and the rest of Disguised. And they can
Landry's and so Dignitas,
the Baron.
They're feeling pressured. They're feeling pressured here, so they're just going to start it out. Rahel is walking from base with his Infinity Edge in inventory.
Yeah, the final boss is arriving if they couldn't get that Baron down in time.
Oh boy, yeah, and they can't. I don't think they've got the gear score, fellas. That Baron ain't gonna drop, and Rahel is on the way. You can see in the inventory of Darkwings, he also has both components for the Void Staff, moving towards having that extra penetration of his own to break through the front line, break through these divers as they try to dogpile in. And now Disguised, recognizing, hey, this is a 4 fully completed item,
they're just
80 carry. We're just gonna try to shred the Baron ourselves as Castle and he run a little bit of interference. Caney's going to step forward here with the taunt. Shaden looking for the opportunity to maybe try to enter from the left while Disguised finishes the objective, and now they're ready to go for the fight, but he's going to die here at the very start before anything else even happens. XU chasing after Tomo, but Rahel dies! No ult! No flash! No chance! Dignitas eviscerates Disguised! The Baron might have gone over to the red side, but the blue side just deletes them! Dig don't lose a single man! They just won the game!
Photon found him with the flash W, and now XU needs to solo defend against 5 people!
I don't think it's happening, chat. I don't think it's happening. I think we're gonna go to a game number 4. Dignitas, right when it seemed like they had thrown the game away, right when it seemed like there was not gonna be an angle back into this one, Photon clutching it to find the pick onto Rahel to kill the Xayah before he can ulti. Huhi and XU trying to slow this down enough, but they just can't do enough damage. We're going to game 4.
That's a second lease on life for Dignitas. That was a